Covers and Pages podcast, the cozy corner where books come to life. Tune in every week as host Reese Elisa flips through stories with authors, narrators, and the amazing folks behind your favorite bookstores. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's flip through the pages.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Covers and Pages podcast. My name is Reese Elisa, and Covers and Pages podcast is all about celebrating authors, narrators, bookstore owners, and book influencers who continue to empower the book space. And I'm so excited about the guest that is currently on the line right now. If you are in these thriller streets like myself, you know this author. And let me read her bio, and then we're going to get into a conversation. Okay. Kay Powell is an author from Brooklyn, New York, with a lifelong passion for storytelling. She holds a bachelor's and master's degree in social work from the City University of New York and currently works as a social worker. Inspired by thriller and urban fiction, she writes gripping stories filled with dynamic characters and page-turning twists. Everyone, welcome to the Covers and Pages podcast, Miss Kay
Hi.
Powell. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Okay. I don't. Your screen is black.
It is?
Yes.
Hold on, let me see if I could. Is it on now?
No.
Oh, damn. That was black for me before I could see myself. Mm, maybe I might have to come back in.
Okay.
See if I could. Okay, 1 second.
Hey, hey, bookies with the cookies. Hey, Charlie. Okay, let's see. We back in this thing?
I can hear you. Can you see me?
No, I can't see you.
Okay, hello.
Okay, commercial break. Shout out to bookies with the cookies. Shout out to Charlie. Charlie May. Oh, Charlie. Hey, oh, Charlie, please. Charlie, please, y'all. And speaking of that, Charlie put a question in her stories. Baby, red velvet is disgusting. There we go. Hey,
Okay.
we in this thing.
I
We in
just
this
heard you say red velvet is disgusting.
girl, cause my girl Charlie, she put a she put a question up. She put a question up. Any other time, me and Charlie, we will really be because she calls me a chihuahua. It really be me. So we finally agreed on something. Red velvet is disgusting.
Damn, I like red velvet. But I did have a red velvet this past weekend. It was not good at all. I don't know what they did with that. But I do
And
like
look
red
at her talking
velvet. I'm
about
not
some.
gonna lie.
She talk about some Reese still short. You know what, Charlie? Pull up. Pull up. That's all I'm gonna say. Pull up. Anyway, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? And thank you for having
um,
me.
yes, thank you for joining me. I'm so excited to just get into your journey as an author. I definitely want to know what got you into. Well, okay, so I have a two-part question. I want to know what got you into writing, and then what got you into writing thrillers.
Okay. So I've been writing since I was very young, just little short stories here and there. Um, I didn't really take it too serious. I was just making up stories because I just like to make stuff up. But I did like write a short story when I was in high school, like in a composition notebook, and my
Mhm,
friends actually liked it. So I was just like, "Oh, this is cool." But then I just put it down, and I think I mentioned it so many times, but it was during the pandemic when I was working from home. I should have been
mhm,
working. I obviously was not. And I think that was 2020. That was when I first joined Book Talk, and I was like seeing all of these black authors who were who were publishing independently. And I'm like, wait a minute, let me go back in my vault and see if I could find one of those stories that I had written. And I actually did, and it ended up being my first series, Show You No Mercy.
mhm.
So that's kind of where I got started with writing. As far as thrillers go, I just love having anxiety.
Woo!
I just love that intense feeling of not knowing what's gonna happen next.
Mhm.
And I'm obsessed with it. I love it.
Me too. Me too. It's something about a good gripping thriller that just snatch you
Hmm.
by your edges, and it's like, damn. did not see that coming.
Exactly.
I did not see that coming. So do you remember the first story or movie that made you fall in love with the horror genre?
Scream, the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
I love that series up until they got to Scream 5. I was like, okay, I don't know what's happening here.
Uh-huh.
But Scream and the Final Destination series.
Girl, when I watched the
Yeah.
Final Destination series, I have never drove behind a log truck.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't
Okay.
even like roller coasters.
I
Okay.
don't like roller coasters at all. Mm-mm,
And
mm-mm,
the only reason
mm-mm.
I go on airplanes is because I got to get to a different country every now and then.
Exactly. I gotta get where I have to go. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I gotta get where I gotta go. Hey, Faye Faye. Um, that's the only
That's the only
way.
way.
That's the only reason I'm on an
Yeah.
airplane, you know? And
Hmm.
then also, I don't know if you remember from the first Final Destination when I don't know if it was a man or a woman, but whoever was in the car, this what
Hmm.
caused the log, right? They were
Oh,
drinking.
the second one.
Okay, so they was like drinking like a bottle of water or something, and the bottle
Yes.
rolled under the brake.
Hmm. That right there scares
They
me.
did it.
Okay.
They did it. They did it for
And
me.
I always have water bottles in my car, and I don't know why.
I said I will never. I will
Yeah.
never. Okay. I don't. The log truck, also the trucks that carry like they transport like the cars from like different
Oh
places.
yeah, I don't drive behind those either. Mm-mm.
That and also the gas trucks.
Yes, I don't
Because
listen, and
I'm just
that's
like,
why
what
I love watching those because I feel like there's always a way that you could possibly die.
exactly. Because listen, what if somebody decides to throw their cigarette out and it touches the log truck?
Hmm.
I'm not interested.
It's over for
I'm
you.
not it's over. Like Final Destination really screwed my brain
Yeah,
cells up. Okay.
and I'm just like,
Dude.
even though they keep making more and more, I'm gonna keep watching it because I'm gonna learn a new way of not to die.
Exactly. I know my first horror movie that I watched was oh, I was young and I was so bad, child. I wasn't supposed to be watching this. But anyway, it's a movie called The House of a Thousand Corpse or something like that.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to you. When I
Okay.
tell you that movie's good,
I
okay.
mean, at a
I was
okay.
like, I was like 8. I was
What
8.
about now? What if you watch it now?
Oh no. Mm-mm. Listen, so funny story, but don't judge me, okay? If anybody is watching this that's gonna judge me, Jesus is watching. But anywho, girl, I went to go see what's the movie with Michael B. Jordan that just came out?
Sinners.
Sinners.
Hmm.
I went to go watch Sinners and I was literally like this.
Girl.
And the person that I went with was like, this movie not even scary. Yes, it is.
It's not scary at all.
So between what I watched as a kid and these thrillers, oh, and girl, don't even get me started on Big Creep. Don't get me started
Oh
on
my
Big
god,
Jeepers
I've never seen that. What's that?
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, I love that movie. I love
Oh,
Jeepers Creepers.
you
Oh my
love
god,
it?
I love Jeepers Creepers.
Uh-uh.
Especially the second one with all them kids on the bus. I'm like, y'all gotta run.
Oh, hell no.
I,
That
I I do actually
second
love
one,
Jeepers Creepers.
that second one messed me.
I mean, I know I would get caught because I'm not running. I
The
don't know.
whole thing of is he you can't have no fear.
Hmm.
That's the whole thing. Like, so if you just stay calm, but see me, girl, I get the peeing on myself, child. He'll be like,
my,
no.
my problem is I'm gonna start laughing. That's the problem. I laugh when it's not funny. I was like, oh my god, I don't. This is why I'm just like, damn. Why this gotta happen to me? That's literally what I be thinking.
See, I because of people
Mm-mm.
out, man. I told you not to go right. I told you to go left.
Exactly.
Oh my
Mm-mm-mm.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So were there any barriers you faced as a black woman entering into the thriller space? Because
Um.
it's on like if we before you answer,
Mhm.
I always say this to so many thriller authors. I said this to Octavia. I said this to Kaylin. I said this to Brandon Massey, Tony LaRue. Shout out to them amazing people. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Kenya Mouse Dime. One thing that I love about the thriller space, it is now you now see Black authors writing thrillers.
Yeah.
Because at first it was just, it was our counterparts that were writing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we have the S.A. Cosbys of the world, the K. Powell of the world. Like, I love it. It is so beautiful to witness. So let me give you your flowers virtually.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. I'm done.
Can you just repeat the question again for me,
Yes, yes.
please?
Well, were there any barriers you face as a Black woman entering a genre that's often dominated by others?
Well, I feel like for me, I didn't necessarily have. Well, would that because I mean, yeah, I mean more so just trying to live up to what was already out there. So, like I had
Mhm.
mentioned, when I first joined Book Talk, it was already a lot of Black women and Black men writing thrillers, and I was just like, okay, I want to make sure I'm just as good as they are. But then I also had to like think about, okay, I have to be in like my own. I have to write my own way and not try to be like anybody else or expect to be in anybody else's position, especially because a
Mhm.
lot of the thriller authors have started way before me. I still feel like I'm still new. So the barrier for me is trying not to live up to everybody else and just trying to be in my own lane and just write the way that I want to.
Mhm.
um so that was pretty much a barrier that I had to really like get over, like stop trying to be this person because this is what these are the readers that are reading their stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me just write what I feel and
Right.
what I want to read. So
Right.
kind of, yeah.
What okay, so tell me this. Where does some of your writing inspiration come from?
um I know I have posted a lot about myself and my own things that I have done in my lifetime. So some of it does come from me in my unhinged behavior that I have done when I was very young.
Uh-huh.
um, Also, just like TV shows, like even with my first book, my first TV show, Mercy, that was more so of a crime thriller, and I really do like crime shows like Power and things like that. So I kind of like took from that and trying to make it into my own. But yeah, a lot of my stories just come from things that I've probably done, or some of my friends have done some crazy stuff, and I kind of just wanted to put it in the book. Of course,
Now
not
how
mentioning them.
right. Now how did you come up with the storyline for Say I Do? And if you all haven't read Say I Do, go and read it, okay? Add it to your never ending TBR. But how did that storyline come about?
Honestly, so there's a scene in there where somebody goes where she goes to somebody's the house and starts,
Mhm.
stalking and whatnot. And I'm not gonna sit up here in front like I ain't never went to
Listen,
nobody's house.
listen.
Cause I definitely
This
have.
is a non-judgment zone because I have done the same. Okay.
Okay, so kind of just like I kind of when I'm writing, sometimes I like to put myself as a character. Like, what would I do in a situation if I didn't have nothing to lose? So kind of that's kind of like how I was going about it. Like some of the stuff that she did in that book, I'm like, listen, if I didn't have this job and I didn't have these, and all these things that had to get done, I'd be right up with her
Right.
and doing some of those things. So and I also just wanted to show how like childhood trauma could also show up in someone at when they're and as an adult and things like that, especially because being a social worker I see and I hear a lot of stuff, so I kind of wanted to also incorporate that in the book as well.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Because listen, we have all done some things we are not proud of. Okay? Especially behind somebody we should have left alone a long time ago. Okay?
Hmm.
And sometimes, love can make you do some crazy stuff. Okay?
It sure can. It's I don't know if it's love or infatuation, but all I know is
Listen, because if
I'm gonna get mine.
I tell you some of my stories, you'll be like, hold on, let me write this down, Reese. Let me write this down. I'm gonna put it in a book and I'm gonna change the name. Okay, so just tell me what's your favorite part about writing thrillers?
um I think my favorite part is like more so the action part of it. Like a lot of my books have fighting scenes, and I love a good fight.
Yes.
Like literally, if you look at my algorithm on Instagram, you be like, "Girl, what are you watching?" Like
Yeah.
it's just nothing but people fight, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay." She, he got it, she got it. So I'm like, that's my favorite part to write in my books
Hmm.
is like the fight scene. It's just so much fun, especially after you've read the book, and now it's time for the antagonist and the protagonist to like link up and like really get down to it. That's my favorite part to write in the book.
Okay, have you ever thought about maybe writing a antagonist that people would love? Because normally we can't stand the villain.
That's true.
But I have a friend. I have a friend. She always loves the villain. Like I'm
um,
like, girl,
I'm
this
not
man
gonna
that
lie. I'm with your friend because I love a good villain.
you love a good villain.
I love villains are my favorite part of the story to write because it's
Uh-huh.
just like you really get to see how this person thinks, why they think like that, and
Okay.
sometimes people just mean, and sometimes they don't even got a reason
Hmm.
to be the way that they are. They just outrightly just mean, and I
Hmm.
love that. I'm like, damn, that's my go-to. I love a good villain.
So can we get okay, so what you saying is we're gonna get us a book with an antagonist turn. Y'all gonna love this person at the end. That's what you said.
Maybe you never know because I am working on some stuff.
Come on now. Okay, so what do you like writing more? Like I want to compare the two, but which genre do you like writing more? Thrillers or the urban fictions?
Mm, thrillers, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like I just love a good plot twist. I just love the build up.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes it starts off slow. I just sometimes in certain books I'm reading them and it's like, damn, it's too slow. We
Mm-hmm.
like on chapter 20. What's gonna happen now? So like I love how like when writing, like every chapter is something building up to the big reveal or whatever it is. So thriller is always gonna be my favorite.
Yes. I love romance. And also I love being in the streets. I love a shoot up, bang bang. You know what I mean. I love that. But a good thriller is going to always bring me back. Like I just got into thrillers in 2024.
Mm.
And I'm so happy I did because I'm like, where have I been all my life? Because when I tell you, and I love when like the chapters are like short and they're easy to
Mm-hmm.
digest, you know what I mean? And like you said, a good plot twist is going
Yes.
to always give me every single time. Always give me every single time. Do you remember the first thriller you picked up?
Who child? Actually, yes. When I first got on Book Talk, it was Octavia Grant. I think it was Dear Vicky. I listened to the
Ooh,
audio. I was like, oh hell no. Like I'm like,
girl,
let me not speak to nobody in the grocery store no more because
girl. Oh,
I'll be damned.
that doggone Andrew.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that
was,
was the first thriller I picked up when I
uh-huh.
started like really reading for real.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I see where Octavia go with her book, child.
Listen, girl, it be like,
Hmm.
why did you come up with this? Like,
I
how did
know.
you come up with this? This is crazy.
Hmm.
Okay?
But it's also true
It
because people
is.
really like out here doing
It
this.
is. And listen,
Hmm.
Andrew took a thank you and a pat and was like, yeah, this is my bride to be.
Uh-huh.
Like, how do
Hmm.
we get
Ain't no
here?
way.
Ain't no way. I'm like, really back
The
in.
delusion is crazy.
It is crazy. Okay. It is crazy. My first thriller I read was it was Frida McFadden, and I want to say it was The Inmate.
Ooh, that was a good one. I did like
That
that.
ending,
Hmm.
and that ending was crazy.
Yeah.
And I
Damn,
just
I
got
read a
into
lot
the
of
rabbit
Frida
hole.
books. I think the first book I read by her was Housemaid.
The Housemaid, yeah. Did
Yeah,
you
and I really did. Enjoy that book.
I enjoyed it too. Did you go watch the movie?
I did watch the movie.
The movie was but
Yeah, could have been
but the
some few
book,
things, a few
it could have
changes,
been,
but the
yes,
book
it
was
could have been,
good.
but
Yeah.
the book was good. The book, like they say, the book is always better, right?
Hmm.
The book is always better. But
Agreed.
and then then I found out, wait a minute, is Black people reading? They writing it? Phew! I was like my boy at the Grammys. I was running. Okay. Then I got into Shanora Williams. Then I found out about
Mhm.
Octavia. Then I found out about you. I said, oh, we in this thing. Okay. I love it. I love it.
Even like I was even thinking about all of the people that's gonna be at the event in October. I was like, damn,
Hmm.
I don't know a lot of these thriller artists. I didn't know it was so
No,
many.
there
So
are
now I'm like,
so
damn, I gotta
many.
go read their books.
Exactly. I'm not even like halfway in the catalog. Like
Mm-mm.
I read, of course I read yours, Octavia, Kaylin's, Kenya Mouse Dime, Tony LaRue,
Mm-hmm.
Tanisha Stewart, I'm missing somebody.
Jr.
Kenya.
Okay, because I'm
Don't
all in How to Kill.
do not get me started on that crazy ass Drake or Mason. Okay. Her and her sound effects.
I
I'm like,
love it.
sis,
It's
I
so good.
so good. But I'm so
Hmm.
excited about the License to Thrill
Me
events
too.
happening in October. I am one of the hosts of the event. Kay Powell is one of the featured authors. So I'm so excited
Yeah, it's
to
gonna be so
just
much fun.
all of us nerdy thriller lovers just all
I
in one.
know. It's
I'm
gonna be so
so
much fun. And I've never been to Nashville before, so that's gonna be a
Oh my
time.
God, you are going to love Nashville. You
I
are going
cannot
to love
wait.
Nashville. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited about this amazing event.
Me
If y'all
too.
have not gotten your tickets, make sure you go to the License to Thrill Instagram and go get your ticket. Okay, like let's make this a sold out event because there are some amazing authors that will be in the building. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So, how do you decide when a story is done and ready to share with the world?
Whew, child. I was thinking about that the other day while I was writing this other book. But I feel like I know it's over once once everything is revealed and the characters kind of like have their own endings. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like okay, now it's time to like wrap it up. I don't like to extend make a book unnecessary long when it doesn't need to be because I feel like that's
Mm-hmm.
what it's like you get carried away and stuff just don't make no sense anymore. So I feel
Mm-hmm.
like once the reveal, once each character has said their last words, I feel like okay, this is it. And also another thing, when once I get bored, the stories end. Like,
No.
it has to end because if I get bored writing, I'm like, okay, I gotta wrap this up now because
Right.
this is not working.
How like are there scenes from Say I Do that you wanted to put in there, but you just was like, I just save it for later.
um, well, actually, there was a chapter that wasn't in there when I finished the book, like had it edited and everything. I put a chapter in
What?
like dead last. It was chapter 18 with the panty scene.
Okay.
That was the book was complete, and I was just like, I feel like something's missing.
What
And
made
I
you
just
go back
like
to put it? What made you go back and put it in there?
because I feel like I didn't show how she was. I didn't feel like I didn't show enough of her escalation. Like I feel
Okay.
like that scene that chapter right there really showed like okay, she's really doing too much now. Like
Mm-hmm.
now you going overboard because that scene. I was like this is nasty, but it's funny too because like the crazy part about it is like I've not to like bring up work or anything, but I've had clients who just did not change their underwear or they wore other people's underwear. And I was just like you can't be serious. And like during that time when the person had told me about it, I was like, am I crazy or is this like unhinged behavior? Because what do you mean you wearing somebody else's panties? And I was like, so even when I went back to write that chapter, I was like, oh yeah, this gonna be good because people not gonna believe that somebody would do this. But
Yes.
yes,
Girl, I was
people
reading
do
it. I
do
was
that.
like, what? What? Girl.
Yeah, I was just like, people do that, and it's nasty.
It's
Listen,
disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
for real.
Now, you and I talked about this when I saw you last October at the book
Yeah.
discussion. If your book, if Say I Do were turned into a movie, who would play the main characters?
Tika Sumner from The Have and the Have Nots, because I feel like she just has a very good crazy spirit about her.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody has seen that show, like her facial expressions just give, okay, I'm about to do something you don't want, like you ain't gonna like. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel like she would be perfect for that.
Okay. Anybody
Yeah.
else?
Um, I know I have it because I don't even know where it is. Because I know I had mentioned it before. Like I like to have like pictures of my characters. Like I just pick them out, put it in a notebook. But for Damon, it was I can't remember his name, but he played in Hit the Floor. It's an old show on VH1. I don't know if anybody ever saw it. It
I
was a
remember
cheerleader
Hit the
show.
Floor. I hit that
Okay,
was a
he
good
was.
show.
It
Okay.
was. He was the dark skinned guy. I can't remember his name, but if anybody had seen it, you know the dark skinned
I think I
basketball player
I think I know
that was
exactly what
friends
you're talking
with the other guy. Listen, I'm not good with names.
about. J.R. Mason just hopped in on the live. She said that was a hot mess. She's talking about that underwear. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Now I would love for Say I Do to come to audio. I just I need it to come to audio. So can we eventually, and I know audiobooks are so expensive,
Hmm.
but I would love for that
You
story
would. I
to be
honestly
in my
would
ear.
love to too. Listen, I am working hard to
Okay.
get to this money, child. Because I do. I really do want it to come to audio. I already know it's gonna be J.R. Mason. Let's be for real.
Baby,
Cause
and listen, I was just about to say, get
listen,
my girl
I already
J.R.
told her
Mason
like when
crazy
I
ass to
got it.
narrate it.
It's listen.
Get my girl, get my girl to narrate that book, okay?
Listen, she
I was
already
in her
know.
DMs. I was like, girl, your voice be scaring the hell out of me, okay? But I love it. And anytime you narrate something, I'm gonna listen to it each and every time.
Hmm. Listen, I already had told her like, girl, what's I got it, girl? It's you the one. I don't want nobody
Listen,
else doing it.
cause
Hmm.
she batshit crazy in the booth. And then
And
she be like,
she
hey Reese,
would definitely bring it to life.
hey Reese, girl, you just scared me. And you talk about some hey Reese. Y'all go quit calling me crazy. That's what she oh my goodness. Okay, so finish this sentence. My readers should never trust me when
Whew, my reader should never trust me when somebody is too nice. Because why is this person so nice, so naive? Something ain't right.
so when somebody is extra nice, you like kind of side eyeing them like, wait a minute, why
Yes, you should
you
definitely
finna get
side
ready to
eye
kill me?
them. Definitely.
Oh my goodness. Like once again, I just think this thriller space is just filled with some amazing authors and it's just growing. It is
Hmm.
growing. It's to the fact that we are seeing teens write thrillers. Like shout out to Monica Waltz's daughter.
Oh
Like
yeah, I cannot
she
wait.
wrote,
I gotta read her book too.
yes,
Hmm.
shout out to her. Like I just think, I mean, black people, we do everything good, okay?
Okay.
Everything that we touch turns to gold, okay?
Yeah.
Happy Black History Month. But anyway, but the fact that it's so many black authors, black thriller authors to choose from,
It's amazing.
it's so amazing. Like, how does that make you feel just not as an author, but also as a reader?
Hmm.
That you're
I
able to pick so many books with, you know, faces like
mean,
yours, honey.
I mean, it feels good, especially because I remember when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of Lifetime thriller movies,
Mm-hmm.
and you would barely see us on there
Mm-hmm.
at all. And now it's like every time, every new movie, it's us. I
It's
like it.
us.
Okay, first of all, I don't know about nobody else, but I love me a good Tubi movie, and they got a lot of black thrillers on there.
They really
And
do.
I'm just like,
They
I
do.
love to see it.
Now,
Cause like I
sometimes
wasn't really
Mhm.
when I was younger, I wasn't really reading thriller books because my mama Jamaican. She was like, no, you ain't reading that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really reading, but she let me watch a Lifetime movie though. Cause there's always
Okay.
some lesson in there. But it just
Listen.
feels good to
They do.
see us, finally being recognized. I mean,
Mhm.
it's certain spaces where we still not recognized in, but we coming. Yeah, I
We
know she
coming.
is.
Exactly. And I was gonna say one thing about a Tubi movie. Listen, the camera might shake a couple times, you know. The, the acting may be a little bit, but you know what? It don't
Listen,
matter. Once you
the
get past
plot
all
be
of that,
plotting,
the
okay?
plot be plotting. That's the main thing.
That's the
The
main
plot
thing.
be plotting. Okay, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. I can get past seeing somebody walk through the damn camera. Okay, let's move out the
Oh
way.
my God, that reminds me of a movie I watched on Tubi when the light was on, but she walked in with a flashlight. And I was like, oh Lord Jesus. I'm like, come on now. Come on. I cannot remember the name of that movie, but I was like, you got to be kidding me right now.
I
But
saw
I watched it through.
I saw one clip on TikTok where the girl got, unalive, but the way she was laid out was like a cartoon character with like 1 foot. Why did
Child.
y'all think this is okay?
I guarantee you, they be behind the scenes just cackling. Like
Cackling,
this
cause
is funny.
listen, cackling because I know I would be
For
I would
real.
be like, man, we can't put this in here. This is a hot mess.
I know.
Okay, so just tell me, what can we expect? Oh, well, you know what? Before I ask this last question, I'm gonna ask this question. If you could have dinner with any author, living or dead, three, who would it
Mm-hmm.
be?
S.A. Cosby. Love
Okay.
him.
Yes.
Hmm. Toni Morrison
Okay.
and Brandon Massey.
Oh my God,
I love his books.
Brandon Massey. I met him a couple months
Hmm.
ago. He is such a cool, down to earth guy.
He looks like it. Because I be seeing pictures and videos. I'm like, oh, I wish.
I went to this book event in Houston and I was like, man, what time Brandon gonna be here? Like that's all who I want to see. When I walked out, he walked in and
Hmm.
I had his book in my hand, right? And he looked at the book and looked at me. I said, Brandon. He said, hey. I said, oh, I can't wait to see you. So he came back and found me and my friend. We was just sitting there. I had like a 35-minute conversation with
Oh,
him.
nice.
Cool guy. He is so cool. And I'm going to interview him on my podcast in August.
Oh,
And I'm
yay.
so excited. So make sure you tune in, girl. I'm super, super excited. Monisha the author just entered into the chat. Hey girl, if you haven't read her book Triggered, that's
Hmm.
the one. Write that one down, Henny. It's on KU, and she's a thriller author as well.
Okay.
Yes,
I remember.
check
I
that
think
out.
I've seen it around before.
Yes, yes, yes. It's a good book. It's a good book. So
Okay.
shout out to Monisha. Okay, so lastly, what can fans look forward to next from you? And where can they find you online? And then also, just tell us all of the amazing book events you will be at in 2026.
Okay, so first, I do have two books coming out this year. I don't know why I haven't been promoting them, but I'm gonna start. But the first book is The Town That Hates Us. I will be talking
Ooh,
more about that. Yes, I love this book right
ooh,
as I'm right. I love it. I think this might be the most favorite book I've
ooh, I
written.
cannot wait.
Yes, and then the second one is the prequel to Say I Do. And I would like to thank the ladies of what's the name of the book club y'all have? The book.
The book readers venue.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the ladies of that book club were the ones that gave me the amazing idea. So this
Yes.
one is going to be dedicated to them.
Come on now. I love it.
In the book events that I'll be at this April, I'm gonna be at Chocolate City Lit Fest. October, License to Thrill, and in
Ooh,
November, I'm gonna be in Houston again for Books on the Ground. I can't wait. I'm so
yes.
excited. And if you're looking for me, you can find me on YouTube at K Powell. My Instagram is I am K Powell. My TikTok is K Powell Writes. And
Love
that's
it.
me.
And before we close out again, if you have not purchased your ticket for License to Thrill in Nashville in October, what are you waiting on? Because if y'all want to
I
see
know,
me and K
right?
Powell kiki, okay? Because when we was at book club, we was kikiing, okay?
Yes. Even though I don't know why I was so nervous, child.
But you did so good. You did so good. If y'all want to see us together in person, get y'all tickets to License to Thrill. It's going to be amazing, amazing event. You have Mark Avery, Kay Powell, J.R. Mason, Octavia Grant, Kaylin Hunt, Tony LaRue, Tanisha Stewart, Kenya Moss Dime. Who am I missing? Don't even tell me. Hold on. What's my girl name? It's at the top of my head. Hold on. I said Kenya Moss Dime. Kiera. Who else we got? Oh, we got Lynette. Have you read her book?
Yeah. Yes, I have. The beginning, I read that one.
Girl,
so I gotta go read the rest, child. I know.
You need to read Mr. Dixon.
I know. I should have read
Girl.
that first. But I just be like
Girl.
reading whatever I see pop up is what I read it.
Girl.
But I know I have to go back and read Mr. Dixon.
Yes.
I know that was the first one before the beginning, right? Because the beginning is him as a child. Okay.
Yes, there are so many amazing thriller authors that are going to be under one roof for that entire weekend. We are going to have an amazing time. Shout out to all the content creators that are going to be there. And once again, I am hosting the event, and I'm so excited. Like, we're gonna have us a good old funky time. And once again, all of us book nerds, all of us book nerds in one space. Okay.
Don't be scared. We're not gonna hurt y'all.
Listen, don't be scared now. They may get a little inspiration, but other than that, they'll give you a little hug or two. Okay, Powell, is there anything else you would like to say before we wrap up?
Well, I just want to thank you again for having me. And, for all the people who have read Say I Do, thank you. I appreciate it. I was not expecting such amazing feedback from the book, to be honest. But I am excited. I definitely feel seen.
Yeah.
But I got a lot more to come, trust.
And listen, people like me are going to be waiting and in your DMs like, is that book ready? Is that book ready? Because listen, what was the first book title that you said?
The Town That Hates Us.
Baby, that sounds like a good ass time. I want it. I want it.
It's coming, girl. It's coming.
Well, I cannot wait. I love you down. Cannot wait to see you again. I think I'm going to see you October. Yeah, that's when I see you again. So, but thank you all. Well, first of all, thank you for coming on my podcast and just getting to know you. You are such a gem. I love you so much.
Thank you.
So happy we connected on TikTok and then the book club, and then now we're here. So it's only up from here. I definitely will be bringing you back closer to the License to Thrill event. But yes. Thank you, everyone that tuned in from Instagram and on YouTube. If you are watching the replay, thank you. Hey, y'all. And if you are listening on Spotify and Apple, make sure you like, share, comments. Okay. It's like sharing is caring. Okay. Let everybody know in the circle about Kay Powell and her books. And that is it. Thank you all for tuning in to Covers and Pages podcast. Make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all follow Kay Powell. And we out. Bye, y'all.
That's a wrap on this chapter of the Covers and Pages podcast. If you loved today's conversation, don't forget to follow, rate, and share the podcast with your fellow book lovers. You can also find us on Instagram at Covers and Pages Podcast. Follow the host at Risa Lisa Reads on social media. Until next time, keep reading, keep listening, and keep